Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
On here, jump on this free training. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, and a happy 1st of August to you. Wow, now the vibe is different. The energy is electric because it is a brand new month. This is Wake Up Nigeria, your #1 breakfast show live on TVC. Yes, that's right. The weekend is so close and we can taste it, we can feel it. A huge welcome to everyone tuning in from Lagos, Abuja, everywhere across the nation and beyond. Chakam, we see you, and we are super excited. Now, if you're leaving all the stress of July behind and we are stepping right in the new month with plenty of gratitude. Guys, it's a new month. I'm feeling it, like goosebumps around me. Guys, we have a show packed to the brim just for you today. So whether you're enjoying your day or you're just preparing the kids or you're getting ready for summer camp, we are here to make sure that we bring the best of TV. All right, so grab your cup of coffee and let's ride into the weekend. My name is Edgar Erika. Now remember that you can catch us live on YouTube at TVC Entertainment and on the website at www.tvcentertainment.tv. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC across all social media platforms. You can also download the app on the Android and iOS store as well. Guys, it's going to be super fun. July, no lie, is done. July, no lie, is done, right? Now, we have someone amazing in the kitchen. We have Chef Belinda and the, what do I call him now? The kitchen what? Okay, look at him over there.
July no lie, person just dey lie the whole month. So when you no lie, you come over lie. So what you go happen for August?
You're right. Happy new month. You're right.
Okay, more just happy new month, Abi.
Yeah.
But you see, the Lama master said no lie, and basically every single day there was a lie. So now when he's back to his real mode, if he says good morning, go outside. It's night.
Not fair.
That's not true, guys. That's not true. Edgar doesn't lie. You guys already know. All right. As you noticed already, we have Chef Belinda in the house, and I'm sure she's ready to make something special for us this morning. Now, bringing some energizing tone to the stage is the finest. This morning, we have Afro Genius Band, the Afro Genius Band. I cannot wait to move my feet. I cannot wait to dance and show my skills. It's going to be an amazing morning, I guarantee. All right, get set for some exciting moments of sci-fi action, comedy, and horror from the world of movies and trailer watch. We cannot wait to talk about the latest movies that we have in town. I am ready for that one. And then dramatically gracing our show today is Ayo Sholanke. He's a British actor who made his feature film debut in Tales from the Who 3. Guys, I cannot wait to enjoy and have a great conversation with this young guy. We look alike, by the way. I don't know, it's just me, but we look alike. And yes, look forward to some breakdown of all the latest transfer news, highlights, scores, and lineup from the fans from the world of football on Beautiful Games. I know that Mike is going to throw me very well with Arsenal's loss to Tottenham. But come on, it's okay. Gyökeres is still here. All right, and then to round up today's show, we'll be chatting with Kemuel, an artist influenced by Afrobeat, R&B, and pop music genre. His debut EP is titled Escape. Wow. Let's find out what he's probably trying to escape from very soon. Okay, I can't wait for that one as well. All right, now it's August, and I already mentioned that, you know, July, no lie. So what are we going to be doing this August? What is special August? Okay, you know what I would do, guys? This August, we have the August Visitor. That's the theme for August, the August Visitor. All right, whether you agree or not, whether you're expecting the August Visitor or not, whether you like me or not, let us check out the weather. You see what I did there? Weather. All right, we'll be right back after the short break. Let's check out the weather, okay?
It's 07:07 hours GMT +1 West African time. Good morning, welcome to the news and wake up my address. The first day in the month of August. My name is Mike Messikeno. Now in Kwara State, Justice Anna Ajayi of the State High Court has sentenced Abdul Rahman Bello to death by hanging for the murder of Hafso Lawal, a final year student of the State College of Education in Ilorin. 4 other co-accused were discharged and acquitted. Ibrahim Alege reports.
There was a large turnout at the Kwara State High Court in Ilorin as residents of the community gathered to witness a judgment in a case that has deeply unsettled the state capital. Abdulrahman Bello was arrested and charged alongside 4 others for criminal conspiracy and culpable homicide after body parts of Hafsa Lawal was discovered in his residence. During the trial, he claimed that Hafsa, a final year student of the Kwara State College of Education Ilorin, was his girlfriend and that she died during sexual intercourse. But after a careful review of evidence, Justice Hannah Ajayi found him guilty of culpable homicide and sentenced him to death by hanging. She described Abdulrahman's actions, including preserving the victim's body parts and blood, as cruel and a clear indication of premeditated murder, likely for ritual purposes.
Was found guilty of possession of woman parts, which attract 10 years and 6 months for with option of fine of 100,000 naira. The culpable homicide, he was there. He was sentenced and found guilty of that one, dead by hanging. That is the pronouncement of the court today.
As no piece of evidence was adduced before the court to establish the commission of the offense of rape. It wasn't in any evidence that he forcefully had the carnal knowledge of the deceased, and he was discharged of that.
The judgment brought relief to the family of the late Hafsa Lawal and members of the Ilorin community as the courtroom erupted in applause and emotion.
We have been here several times for the sitting. We thank Almighty Allah for giving us the victory, justice, as we are expecting it to be done.
The 4 other defendants were discharged and acquitted, as investigations and evidence did not link them to the crime.
The case lasted for just 3.5 months, remaining one of the fastest murder trials to reach judgment. But it remains unclear whether the convicted Abdurrahman Bello would appeal the judgment, as his lawyers once again declined to speak with the press. Ibrahim Alige, TVC News, Ilorin.
The Department of Statistics Malaysia says micro, small and medium enterprises' gross domestic product grew by 5.8% in 2024, contributing 652.4 billion ringgit, which is representing $153.42 billion in value. The Statistics Office said MSMEs recorded a slightly higher growth compared to Malaysia's overall GDP of 5.1% in 2024. For comparison, the MSME's GDP increased by 4.9% in 2023 with additional value of more than 616 billion ringgit. The expansion is supported by steady performance in the services and manufacturing sectors. Now some sporting stories. Nigeria's Super Eagles B were held to a 2-2 draw by Zanzibar in an intense CHAN 2024 preparatory friendly played on Thursday afternoon. Head coach Eric Shell made 5 changes to the starting lineup, introducing fresh legs and attacking options. The new additions made an instant impact, with Anas Yusuf breaking the deadlock following a swift attacking move. Moments later, Adedayo Olamilekon doubled the advantage, slotting home with composure to cap a dominant first half. The Eagles conceded twice in the second half and failed to get the winner. Nigeria will face Senegal in their CHAN Group D opener on Tuesday, August 5th at Aman Stadium, Zanzibar, aiming for a strong start against the defending champions. Victor Osimhen on Thursday completed his permanent move to Turkish champions Galatasaray in a €75 million 4-year deal. A key figure in Napoli's 2023 title triumph, Osimhen spent last season on loan at same club, scoring 26 goals in 30 league games as the Istanbul club claimed their 25th Super League crown. He was absent as Napoli, the freshly crowned Serie A champions, resumed training at the start of the week as the final details of the deal were concluded. Negotiations with Galatasaray had been ongoing for several weeks, but up to Thursday had stalled over the terms of payment for the transfer. Osimhen becomes Galatasaray's most expensive ever player. And on the entertainment scene, pictures of course have emerged of Innocent Idibia, aka Two-Face, who has just gotten married in a traditional way to his second wife, of course, that is Natasha Osawa, a lawmaker in Benin State. And all of us here are wishing Tubaba the best as he ties the knot. Now that's it on entertainment news, sports, and of course the main news for the hour. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. Edgar is buzzing. The band is set. We're good to go.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go the only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo, where we get a common language where they unite everybody from Oga to even Madam self and every person wey dey for street. That's now why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station where they unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Waiting Day with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere.
So Bobo.
This na Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be What's Up Naija crew. Now we they give you wetin dey sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
If God be your papa, why you not gonna make Yanga?
Bound to a holla.
now here we dey settle all the matter.
Bro, we right here. Nobody better than we, right?
I can always best be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
Level 2, electrified fence.
That's terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Hey Nick fam! Remember, Nick on TVC is your one-stop for engaging children's shows like El Tigre, Paw Patrol, SpongeBob SquarePants, Kung Fu Panda, and lots more to keep the kids glued to their screens. Catch us on Mondays to Fridays at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on TVC.
Argentina, champions of the world!
Muhammad Ali was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky on January 17, 1942. His birth name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. He began training as an amateur boxer at age 12, and at 18 he won a gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics and turned professional later that year. In his early years as a professional, Clay was more highly regarded for his charm and personality than for his ring skills. He sought to raise public interest in his fights by reading childlike poetry and spouting self-descriptive phrases like float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. On February 25, 1964, at age 22, he pulled off a major upset, defeating Sonny Liston to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That same year, he shocked the boxing establishment again by denouncing his birth name as a slave name and formally took the name Muhammad Ali, which was given to him by his spiritual mentor Elijah Muhammad, leader of the Nation of Islam. For the next 3 years, Ali dominated the boxing arena. Then, on April 28, 1967, citing his religious beliefs, Ali refused induction into the U.S. Army at the height of the Vietnam War. Ali was stripped of his championship and precluded from fighting by every state athletic commission in the United States for 3.5 years. Ali's message of black pride and black resistance to white domination was on the cutting edge of the civil rights movement. In October 1970, Ali was allowed to return to boxing, but his skills had eroded. On March 8, 1971, he challenged Joe Frazier, who had become heavyweight champion during Ali's absence from the ring. It was a fight of historic proportions, billed as the fight of the century. Frazier won a unanimous 15-round decision. Following his loss to Frazier, Ali won 10 fights in a row, 8 of them against world-class opponents. After defeating Norton in a rematch, he fought Joe Frazier a second time and won a unanimous 12-round decision. Ali was the first fighter to win the World Heavyweight Championship on 3 separate occasions. He successfully defended his title 19 times. His place in boxing history as one of the greatest fighters ever is secure. His final record of 56 wins and 5 losses with 37 knockouts has been matched by others, but the quality of his opponents and the manner in which he dominated during his prime placed him on a plateau with boxing's immortals. Outside boxing, Ali attained success as a spoken word artist, releasing 2 studio albums, I Am the Greatest 1963 and The Adventures of Ali and His Gang vs. Mr. Tooth Decay 1976. Both albums received Grammy Award nominations. He also featured as an actor and writer, releasing 2 autobiographies. Muhammad Ali retired from boxing in 1981 and focused on his religion, philanthropy and activism. In 1984, he made public his diagnosis of Parkinson's syndrome, which some reports attributed to boxing-related injuries, though he and his specialist physicians disputed this. He remained an active public figure globally, but in his later years made fewer public appearances as his condition worsened and he was cared for by his family. Ali was chosen to light the Olympic flame at the start of the 1996 Olympic Games in Atlanta, Georgia. He died on June 3rd, 2016.
Right now, at this time, that we have an interesting young artist. His name is Kemuel. Now, Kemuel is an artist influenced by Afrobeats, R&B, pop, and his debut EP is titled Escape. Now, shortly after he dropped his EP, he got drafted by a popular Uzedi course on Bunda by Spinall and Olamide. I'm super excited to have you in the studio. How you doing?
Super excited to be here. I'm all right. Happy New Month.
Happy New Month. Happy New Month. How was your July, by the way?
July was quite interesting. Pretty good.
Lots of great streams, yes?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Now, I was just reading through your profile, and I realized that you studied fine and applied art. And I'm wondering, why didn't you apply fine and applied art? Then you decided to move to music. What happened? Why?
I mean, technically, I'm still applying fine arts and define and applied. I'm applying it in music. Just
that's fine.
Yeah, right.
That's fine.
It's still the same creativity, still art, still, but just in audio formats.
Yeah,
just
awesome.
in sound wave, yeah.
Awesome. But at what point did you notice that you really wanted to do music?
I feel like when I started during the lockdown,
that's
originally 2020, yeah.
Wow.
I started writing songs because I normally write poetry, but like
so you're a poet as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about your other branches very soon, but just
totally.
go ahead.
Yeah, but like when I started like trying to, because I play the piano a bit, so when I started learning to play the piano and I got a hang of it, 2020, I started turning most of my poems to melodies. So that's how it started. So I didn't really know anything about songwriting or albums or song lengths or any all of that.
Yeah.
I just was creating, because I kept hearing melodies in my head. I was like, oh, okay, there might be something here. So I just might as well stay consistent.
All right, so just take us through the thought process when you're creating poetry.
When I'm writing.
Yeah, when you're writing. What are you always thinking about? What goes through your mind?
The core, thought or the core motive is to create like pictures, but with like words.
Okay.
So with music, it's like trying to create pictures now with sound. So that's why like it was easy for me to
because the reason why I'm asking is sometimes when people write poems and poetry, sometimes they like to make it very deep.
Yeah.
And, they love to use subtext and certain words that people don't get the surface meaning.
True that.
But
or they have their own interpretations of it.
Yes. So I'm just wondering, do you also do that with your lyrics as well?
Not really. I like to keep it simple and real. I try to make it more vulnerable and honest and deep and encrypted.
Yeah. As well, when I was just doing my research and reading your profile, I noticed that you have you play different instruments as well. Tell me all the instruments that you
play. I play drums, guitar, bass guitar, and piano.
That is every lady's dream right there. I'm probably just thinking that you've ever experienced a case where you were probably with a lady, she got upset about something, and you just started playing the piano like, I'm sorry.
Actually, I haven't really thought about using like the piano as an apology. I think I would try to do that.
But have you ever apologized using music before?
No.
Have you ever sang a song where you're like, this song is dedicated to this lady for something you had done?
Not for an apology, but like I said, gesture of love and appreciation.
All right, awesome. Yeah. Now let's talk about Escape. Escape. Wow.
The debut EP.
Yes. So what were you escaping from or escaping to? What is the idea behind Escape over there?
I feel like Escape, the definition for me is like unlocking new worlds. So I was kind of escaping, the old idea of what my reality was into the new one that music had made for me. Because music, just opened my mind up to so many things. And I just decided that my first EP should, be dedicated to that experience.
Awesome. Now, gone are the days where your music just had to be very good.
Yeah.
Now we're in an era where, you have to get those streams.
Yeah.
People have to really put you in charts. You have to really just top that list. You're going on tour. You have different artists today are doing a school tour. Different people are releasing different stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, where is your mind at when it comes to marketing? How difficult is it today to really market a good song? Because a friend of mine told me that, Edgar, it is super expensive. If you don't have money, forget music. What do you think about that?
For me, yeah, of course, I'm not gonna be naive or ignorant and say, oh, it's not expensive, or I don't mind, or I don't care that it's expensive. But I like to not worry myself with things that I know that I cannot change. But like the algorithm is changing every day. We are now in a more internet, consumed like era.
Yeah.
So everybody's consuming a lot of data on the internet, and attention spans are growing short. For me, I try to study patterns because it's easy. If you study, you can most likely be able to understand better. So I have this saying that if you study history, you have a better chance at repeating or avoiding the pattern. Yeah. So I study patterns and I try to understand the patterns of humans and how they consume. So it makes it easier for me to promote and market myself. But the one thing I learned that is very important about marketing is consistency. Because there's no way you're going to be consistent on something, it's not going to bloom. There's no way. It doesn't work. The law of the universe states that consistency always pays off.
All right, now, with consistency, as someone who creates skits, you can do say 3-4 videos a week. But with music, you can't create a song every single day. But I'm just
technically, I do, but
You do? You create a song every day?
I try to make music every day. If I'm not recording the ideas on my phone, I'm recording melodies, I'm writing down a song idea. So making music.
This guy's a genius. This guy is a genius. How do you record a song every single day? That's a lot.
I wouldn't say you record, make music.
Oh yeah, true.
Because making music is beyond just recording music. Recording music is a very crucial part of making music, but making music is also penning down the ideas. Because ideas are alive to me.
Yeah.
Because ideas come to everybody. But you pen down the idea, you already started the process of making the song. So that's making music already to me. It doesn't have to be all in the studio every time. So yeah.
All right, now let's talk about your song. All right, the latest one. Yeah, we're just wondering, what is the idea and the story behind it?
The story behind Finny?
Finny, yes.
I tried to, because I really love Disney.
Disney?
Yes.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
I watched a lot of Disney. I mean, I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I consumed a lot of Disney. The TV station shaped my mind. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay.
Cartoon Network, a lot of cartoons shaped my mind. Disney most importantly, because it helped me, see that there are other ways to express, yourself, and you love yourself the way you are and the way you come.
Yeah.
I learned that from Disney, and I loved Aladdin, the concept of Aladdin, and that was what I was trying to, paint, the image I was trying to paint with the song. That intimate moment with you and a girl that you really like. Flying magic carpet, right? That was what I was trying to paint with the song. Really, that hypnotic feeling that comes with having that magical connection with somebody.
All right. Now I'm just wondering here, to those that do not know you, if there is one thing you want people to understand about your music and your sound, what would it be?
That is it's very weird and
weird.
Yes, I like to think it's weird because it doesn't sound like everything else, and it's very vulnerable too. If you're not ready to hear the truth, then don't listen to my music.
All right. Now, final question. What is one advice you would give a young artist who is watching the show right now, who really wants to level up or at least do better with their music?
Just don't forget the reason you started making music. Once you forget that, you get lost, and once you're lost, you're just lost, and nobody really likes being lost.
All right. Now today is National Girlfriend's Day.
Awesome.
Are you aware about? Do you know about that?
I am actually aware.
Awesome.
I got aware about like the day 3-4 days ago.
Awesome. I'm just wondering, what are you probably getting your girlfriend?
I'll probably get my girlfriend a gift when I get one. When I get a girlfriend.
When you get one? When you get one from her?
When I get a girlfriend.
Okay, when you get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I see what you. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
There are like 4 ladies crying at home right now, thinking you probably say their name or say they are, but then it's fine.
Crying.
It's fine. You probably don't record a song for them. It's okay. It's cool.
I'll apologize with a piano.
I see what you did there. All right. Thank you so much for being on the show, Kemuel.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm super excited. Now, guys, I'm enjoying the conversation. I don't know about you. You guys can always use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC to tell us how you're feeling. Tell us what you think about his tattoo, his style, his hair, his music. Guys, do not forget. All right, the show continues. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back after the short break.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on. You're my provider. You're my provider.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
Live like this, baby. In hate.
If there is something you can do, then you must do it.
The children.
No, Spider. And we will find another way. Your goddess has no dominion here.
You see, when maybe in 100 years or when we get wherever we get to in the afterlife, we'll be talking about one of the best, greatest movies of all time. Maybe this one, James Cameron. This is a movie, like we all know, before even Titanic, which was in the 90s, he already had the story, right? But this was what he said. He did not have, the technology was not available to with what he saw. So he had to even create the technology himself. Wow. And that's birthed Avatar. Even though it has been so long, we're having the third part. You know the concept of Avatar, earth, fire, water, and wind. And that's what he's been going all through.
Yes.
You know, it started with earth, and then went to water, and then this is fire. You know, so it's basically one of the best series of all time when it comes to movies and sequels. And for this one, man, it's fire. So you know when fire, anger, it's brime and all of that, rage. I'm really looking forward to this one.
This is really beautiful. I mean, the first Avatar really opened my eyes to the possibility with film. And I know it's also birthed the opportunities for films like Alita and the rest to actually even take that, to even think it's true, that it's possible.
It's possible.
You know, so I don't know if you've never seen Avatar, I would advise that you watch the first one.
Of course, you have to. You have to start from the first one.
Then watch the third one. Trust me, you will not regret it. You cannot even regret it. The colors alone, the animation, the style.
I'm telling you. So
the world.
Exactly. There are a lot of movies that are landmark, but in recent times, two of the landmark movies in recent times are Avatar and Matrix. Why do I say Matrix? Of course, Matrix had to use bullet speed. They had to create a software to do bullet speed when he was taking shots from Neo, was taking shots from my agent. Exactly. That dodge. They had to use 120 cameras to shoot that particular scene, right? And then that was when bullet speed is the name of the software they had to shoot it. Now for this one, James Cameron didn't let a lot out, but he had to create so much. The underwater cameras that they had to use when they were shooting water and all of that. And you know, and everyone breaks the 2 billion. Talking of 2 billion, it's basically the highest grossing film of all time and all of that, the Avatar series. So yeah. It's always coming. It's now in 2 years plus. I'm looking forward for Christmas. Yeah.
Yes.
This is the movie to see.
Yes, this is the movie to see. So tell your family, tell friends.
Chef Belinda, will you see it? Chef Belinda, will you see it?
You know I don't do those kind of things. I don't do.
I know what you need to do to kill a monkey. I just need to kill a monkey.
I don't do movies.
Even home video.
Have you seen it?
I'm not a television person.
Oh wow! So when you're not in the kitchen, what are you doing?
YouTube, watching foods on YouTube. Anything can take me to television is Food Network. That's
okay. You watch a lot of movies on YouTube, yes.
Not movies, food.
Okay, food.
What's that his name, Chef? Is it what's that chef? What's that? Is it Gordon? What's that his name?
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. That very proud chef.
Ask me those kind of questions. I don't know.
Give them the Gordon Ramsay and Ramsay. No.
Ramsay no.
But you Gordon Ramsay and Ramsay no in one movie. You can make sure battle with Ramsay. Take one thing. Oh, you know what, Chef Belinda?
Yes.
Can we try doing a beef Wellington one day? Because
beef Wellington, right?
Yes, that's so Gordon Ramsay. That's his signature.
That's his signature.
The beef Wellington.
Now he does everything with Wellington, not just beef Wellington, not salmon Wellington. There was one Wellington I saw recently, a duck Wellington. Oh my dear.
So maybe let's do some beef Wellington.
I never tried Banky Wellington. No Banky Wellington.
As this, I mean, you go chop him. You go chop him.
All right. Okay. We'll still look at our trailers. There's quite a lot coming up. We have Zootopia, of course. There's also IT. It's the next one. So let's check out the next trailer coming.
Is a kingdom of many secrets. Spies like you and me sent out across the world to do the missions that Wakanda does not want known.
Secrecy is essential to Wakanda's security. Be a ghost.
The time to act is now. We fight for home, for Wakanda.
Wow.
This is out today.
Yes, it is out
It's
today.
going to be streaming on Disney Plus from today. 4 episodes, limited edition. They're all going to be out. I will watch it today.
I love animation. I love series like this. Anything that has great colors, great storytelling that talks about culture. Stories that tell more about culture are always my favorites to watch.
You know the funny thing here, how much Wakanda or how much Black Panther has made it seem like people come and ask, oh, do you have vibranium? Where's vibranium? Like, some of you. Let me know you have people now.
Please, don't do that.
There's the internet now. You can know we don't jump on trees. We're not.
No, but you probably just hear people say, there's a conspiracy theory that there is actually vibranium somewhere. But some people have not released it.
But you see, I dare say something. It's vibranium in Wakanda, but letting you know that Africa is the most blessed, naturally blessed continent by far.
Yes, it's white.
You see, yes, by far. Let's not even go into all of that because what is here? If it's in Nigeria, let's not even start because that will take us to another place.
Yeah,
all right, let's take a look at Zootopia.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, Zootopia.
Animal Dr. Fuzzbee. Greg, we talked about that. What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable. Yes. And Francine, Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first. And we have 2 new partners. Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary. And we are functioning fine, better than fine. And we did sort of save the city. So us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner. But for now, we begin by greeting our teammate. Okay, unfortunately, Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down. Someone get the hose.
Bunny Fox. This is a make or break assignment. Fail and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wild?
Wild and Hops. The dream team. Sorry, Paul.
I have to watch 1 to catch up. This is Zootopia 2. It's out 26th of November this year. I'll have to watch 1 to catch up, but I still remember the story. I still remember the sloth.
Yeah.
Of course, Shakira is a voice artist in this one. There's Kihu Kwan also in this one. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you an animation person? Do you really enjoy watching animation?
Not today. See, that question they asked me. You see, I'll never forget. I think it was in year 3. It was in year 3. Let me not tell you the year so that you don't know my age. The reason I just calculate. It was in year 3, and there were 5 of us, and that's the first time we came in contact with Naruto. We spent days, like day and night.
Wow.
You could not, so you cannot move forward. If someone has to go out, you pause it. And that's when my journey with anime started.
Real friends.
Yeah, that's when my journey with anime started. But that today, if you are looking at my playlist, it has to be Disney. I mean, your artists where we're talking about. Disney is it. They have the best songs. True. They have the best. They make you feel the best. So it has to be. If you have a playlist that you don't have some Disney songs inside,
what are you playing?
Yeah, the long thing. you are playing. You have been played. You have been played. You're a player.
All right, let's check out the final.
All right, yeah, it's IT. Is it IT or IT? What do they call it? It. All right, welcome to Derry. Let's check it out. Of course, there's. He just passed, and people have been celebrating his life and times. That's Awana. But then looking for this one. If you're a horror person, if you love horror movies and all of that, this is one for you.
I always enjoy the use of silence, and then also how they use amazing sound.
It's sound.
Amazing sound.
Horror movie now sound.
And then the camera just keeps going in and then
sound and jump scare.
Yes,
all right, awesome. Okay. So that's it for our trailer watch. But when we get back, we're going to take a look. Chef Belinda, you've gone so very far.
Not even far.
You've gone very far.
Not so far. Don't be scared.
I'm not scared.
I'm not fried chicken, Mike. That's
you're not fried chicken.
I'm not fried chicken.
I'm not going anywhere.
So there's hope.
I'm not going anywhere.
Can you please ask her what she's making? And you will say it again. Just ask her what she's making this morning, and you say
Chef Belinda.
Yes.
Lamba Master say I should ask you what you are doing.
That's what.
I'm making poulet DG.
You see?
Poulet what? Poulet DG.
When we come back,
we shall know.
Poulet DG. Poulet DG. When we get back.
ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it, you'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
Level 2, electrified fence.
Space is terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Nick fam! Remember, Nick on TVC is your one-stop for engaging children's shows like El Tigre, Paw Patrol, SpongeBob SquarePants, Kung Fu Panda, and lots more to keep the kids glued to their screens. Catch us on Mondays to Fridays at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on TVC.
I'm Miriam Lunge. I'm a passionate environment advocate and a published author.
I am the founder of Celebration, a businesswoman, and a fashion icon.
I am a wealth coach and a real estate developer.
I am Amako Arakwe. I'm a corporate commercial lawyer and an entrepreneur.
Welcome to Warhaka. I am Ramatu Shehu Oyibo, an entrepreneur and a business coach.
I am the voice of an average Muslim woman, an hijabite, and a lawyer.
I am a polymath and a serial entrepreneur.
I am Murayo Afolabi Brand, Managing Director, TVC Entertainment. I'm a media consultant, producer, and broadcaster.
The ladies of your view are made of women from different professions, tribes, cultures, and religion. Join us every Monday to Friday as we share our views on topical and social issues.
Yes.
Poulet, what do you call it? Poulet.
Poulet, please tell us again what
big
you
deal. Poulet DG, Joe.
Explain, what does Poulet DG mean? Let's not
now.
Poulet is chicken in French.
In French?
Yeah.
French.
Chicken is a French word now.
Poulet
you people know this thing, I just hype you, I just doing unnecessary.
To be honest, I hardly speak French.
I know you people.
I do. Now you don't know what Poulet means.
That's na new French. Na new French.
You said what?
Na new French.
Ok, vous venez comment ça va?
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien, merci.
Et vous?
Et toi?
Oui, comment?
Non.
T'as fait tout?
Il est la branche la patate.
Je m'appelle
la star la branche. Il est 14.
Oui,
You are speaking in tongues, brother.
Oui.
You are speaking in tongues. That's
Director Jean-Luc is also there. He's a French speaking.
Oh, director? No, director.
Jean-Luc or Jean-Luc?
Non, la branche, la assis, mais tout.
Why you finish talking tongues?
All right, but we're already here with the poulet. So from now when we say poulet, just know I'm not going to mention chicken these days. From now it is poulet.
Yeah, poulet.
I only in my head. If chicken is poulet, what is goat?
Goat. Millet.
Ewu fit goat. They call it ewu.
There's a pain that comes with it.
All right, but our poulet is already frying, yeah? And the other ingredients that we're using, let's just rush over the ingredients here.
Okay, these are spices and seasoning. We have garlic, ginger. This is a mixed herb.
Okay.
Tomato paste, salt and seasoning.
Okay. See, now you start this one. Anyone you call now, one person will chew it. So start. Let's start with this one.
Why will you start with carrots? Start with this one. Start with this one.
Carrots. Oh yeah. Let's go.
You can chew the iceberg. No, don't chew that one. No. You can chew the iceberg.
Actually,
you can chew this iceberg.
That's what you say. They chew pepper.
I fish for you. Be there. Okay.
That's why some people say I'm hot-tempered because of how much pepper I chew. Call it out for me.
That's red bell. Yeah. Shall not finish my ingredients before I finish this show anyway.
It is calm.
Next.
The form theater. The form theater.
I told you.
You know they do this. This one. What's this
That's
one?
the hot. That's an iceberg. That's
cabbage.
actually eat that. It's not cabbage per se. It's a family of lettuce.
You know what's happening? We'll get the fresh name for all this too.
Yes, this is just
This is an iceberg. Iceberg lettuce.
I know how to actually pronounce most of these things, right?
Okay.
This is carote. Carote. All these ladies, they don't even know how to. This is AI now. It's carrot.
It's carrot.
Is that French? This pronunciation?
No, see now.
Carrot. Oh, carrot. It's carrot I heard. It's carrot.
All right. Okay. So and plantain is already going there.
Yes. We'll find out plantain and then. Hey God.
There are different types of
French have suffered in people's hands
You be the
today.
problem because you cannot only call chicken poulet. You have to give us fresh name for everything.
Poulet DG. The name beside the poulet is DG now, Director General. So this is poulet. All these are director. You know, all these So the poulet is directing all these ingredients. And
you know, there's actually plantain. There is dodo. There's okpekeri. You know okpekeri?
No okpekeri. So you know okpekeri. That's nice though.
Okpekeri.
Okpekeri is what I used to do.
Okpekeri in French.
See. Now, listen. Fried plantain.
Plantain frit.
French is sweet.
You know the crazy
fried
part?
plantain.
You can actually look at a lady sometimes and just give her some French words. She will not even know what you are saying. Say, young lady, you're so beautiful. You look like a plantain frit.
Oh,
I don't know why you're calling the lady fried plantain.
Oh Jesus!
The French is sweet. French is sweet. I'm going to introduce.
Let me do my cooking this morning, please. In fact, I'm not giving you work. That's why you're
okay.
sharp.
All right. So, but our onions is getting set. We have rice also there, and then we have our sweet corn.
Rice is just another.
It's not the main thing, right?
No.
I like it.
I just mean in case some people say, just add rice, join. That's how I
like
rice.
it. What's this?
Rice and aside. Coconut milk, you know.
All right.
I say it's Director General. I didn't pull it Director General today, you know.
Okay.
So we have.
So how long are you frying the chicken?
Until it's cooked.
Edgar, please. Do you know how to count?
Why not now?
What are you counting? You want to count?
It's 17.
17?
Yeah.
Wow. Edgar has to count because of you.
You're taking 2 extra.
That looks like 2.
It's 31 if you don't know, times 2.
31K. Because
please pack this plantain for me. I've never given a work for this kitchen today. Mike, this way.
No, Edgar guys already
cut that. No, Edgar is frying plantain. You cut that tomatoes.
I should what, sir?
I wanted you to pack this plantain. Why Mike could do that?
So you want me to cut the tomatoes, yes?
Oh yeah, cut. Oh, so you don't want to come
what's
here.
tomato in French?
Why are you dodging this one?
No.
Mike, come and look at this one. Pack the plantain. Cut the tomatoes. Mike, which one will you do now?
I want to get tomato in French.
I'm saying you that one.
French and English is very listening.
Oh, tomatoes. I heard that.
Tomat. But why is it that the lady speaking? I think she just woke up and she's like...
She's a man voice for me for my own day. All right, but while we're getting all of this set, Edgar, we have a wonderful band,
Yes, we do.
They are called the Afro Genius Band. Man, they've been setting up. I've been hearing the sound. The sound has been on point. Afro Genius Band, you guys are wonderful because I've already heard your sound even before I'm coming up here. It's great to have you. Welcome. Okay, okay. Is that sound? Okay, the sound. We're very nice. Okay, so what's the name? What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Best.
Okay, Best. This is Afro Genius Band, Tell me about Afro Genius Band. How long have you guys been banding?
So basically, Afro Genius Band was founded 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, so then what we do was to back up artists.
Okay.
Yeah, different artists. But along the line, we expanded. And right now, what Afro Genius Band do now, we still back up artists actually, but we perform at events such as marriages, weddings, corporate events, wherever the vibe is.
Wonderful. I love live bands. So you know that for Wake Up Nigeria, we had to set up this because live band is the life of the show when it comes to music. So thank you very much. I'll meet you guys a little bit later on, so I'll talk to each of them and get to know your names. But let's have that performance. Afro Genius. I love the way you guys look, All right, take it away.
Imagine a country with over 300 plenty languages. Why you go dey only focus on Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo when we get a common language wey dey unite everybody from oga to even madam sef and every person wey dey for street. That na why we dey introduce you 89.9 Yanga FM, the #1 urban pidgin radio station wey dey unite us all. From the award-winning breakfast show Wetin Dey with your brother, your friend Wale Po.
Everywhere so bumper.
Kenzie, it a job for this time.
This is not Cruise Express.
And this go be the best 4 hours of our life. Country people, make una join us.
Oh.
Now we be what's up Naija crew. Now we they give you what they sup for inside we country.
Yes, so
keep it loud.
You've got me your papa. Why you not gonna make Yanga?
About Wahala.
Now here we they settle all the matter.
Bro, you're right here. Nobody better than we, right?
I can always whispers be that. Make I just be the last sensible voice where you go hear.
Now we be 89.9 Yanga FM.
The time has come to experience the power of faith, music, and praise. This is the Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m., tune in to catch the pulse-pounding beats and soul-stirring melodies that will elevate your faith and leave a lasting impact on your heart. The Max Urban Gospel Chart Show. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. exclusively on Max FM, where we count down the best 20 urban gospel hits from around the world. Get your praise on.
Albert Chinua Lumogu Achebe was born November 16, 1930 in Ogidi, Nigeria. He went to Government College in Umuahia, Nigeria. In 1948, Achebe won a scholarship to the University of Ibadan to study medicine, but after a year, he changed his major to writing. After graduation in 1953, he became
And we are back. Yes, you're still watching Wake Up Nigeria. Welcome to a brand new day, a brand new month. If you're just joining us, you are welcome. You are welcome to the best Friday morning of your life. This is Wake Up Nigeria, and the energy in the studio is buzzing, as you can feel it in the air right now. If you're at home, this is the 1st of August, 2025. Woo! It feels great. It feels good. It feels great to be alive. It feels good to be here. Now, the first half of the show was awesome, but the second half is about to be super awesome. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, all right? Now, whether you're just tuning in from work, or you're in traffic, or you're at work already, we are glad that we'll be sharing this August morning with you. My name is Edgar Erika. Now remember that you can use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC across all social media platforms to be a part of the best breakfast show on Nigerian television. Now you can watch us live on YouTube at TVC Entertainment or on our website at tvcentertainment.tv. You can also download the app for download on iOS and the Google Play Store, Apple Play Store as well. Awesome. Now let's go straight into it. You already know that we have Chef Belinda in there. She has been making something great. We call it I've forgotten, something chicken in French, Porto, something. All right, I cannot wait for you guys to join us in the kitchen. You guys will love this one. All right, I'm sure you will love it. Look at Chef Belinda over there, just enjoying herself in the kitchen alone. Hi Belinda, how you doing?
I'm cool, doing great, trying to meet up. You distracted me with your dance.
I distracted you?
Yes, the dance was too much in this kitchen today. So
when
now I had to rush you.
I was encouraging you, telling you that you're doing very well, that you're doing good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now bringing some energizing tone to the stage. I mean, this morning you already had the beat of them. Is the Afro Genius Band. These guys are electrifying. They gave us some parts the first half of the show. We cannot wait for them to give us great music again. So sit back, relax, and you will surely enjoy that one with us. Okay? All right, and joining us this very soon is going to be British actor, man, a great, amazing actor, Ayo Solanke. We cannot wait for him to come all the way and give us some vibe and all what is happening in his own world. I cannot wait for that period and that time. We look alike, by the way. We look alike. I already got some hair tips. I got some hair tips on how to make my hair look like his, by the way. So we look alike. We have a lot, guys. Wow, it's really awesome. We still have the beautiful game happening very soon, so make sure that if you want to know the latest in sports and all that's happening in football, make sure you stay around for that one, okay? You don't want to miss it at all. You don't want to miss it. Guys, we have everything in store for you guys. We have music, we have food, we have great conversations happening. Guys, you don't want to miss anything, so just sit back, relax. Do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short break. Let's go.
Welcome. It's the beautiful game. My name is Mike Kemuel. We're going to look at something quite interesting this morning. There's quite a lot of, not so much, just 2 weeks up until the new season starts, especially in the EPL. So we're taking a look at the transfer market, and for me, now the question here, which was put to us by the Premier League handle, was which club has the best forward line? So it's 2 in 1. I'm going to ask which club has the best forward line and which club has had the best transfer window so far. Right, so this was like about 2 days ago. So we'll just take out Luis Diaz and all of that. But Edgar is here with me on this one. Edgar, let me just have your take before we go into all of this. Which club so far in the transfer market have you? I mean, around the world, which club do you think has done the best business so far in the transfer market?
Which of them has done the best? Wow, I would say it's Liverpool. Liverpool. And I mean, their plans to also bring in Isak, which would make it, to me, the best transfer window ever for them. They replaced their right and left wingers, and right back and left wing, left back as well. They also have a new player in the middle who plays their CAM with, and now they are also getting a new left winger. So it's a complete transfer for me. Do not forget that they also have they have Salah still in that club, all right? So, yes, I think it's Liverpool for me. Arsenal are not also far from that. Arsenal has been able to get Gyökeres. They've always wanted a striker, which is great for them as well. They've also replaced all the late players that have left the club. They replaced Partey. They also have a second goalkeeper, which is great as well. So, yeah, I think it's Liverpool then Arsenal.
Okay, all right. Well, let's take a look at this while we're talking about how much the clubs have performed in the transfer market. Let's see. I want something that is quite clear. Aha, this is one that will be quite clear here. Okay, so like he mentioned about Liverpool, while he was talking about that forward line. Now, this forward line, excludes Luis Diaz, who of course has moved to Bayern Munich. So we'll take out Luis Diaz. He just moved. Yesterday was when it was officially confirmed that he has moved to Bayern Munich. So, but apart from Luis Diaz, but the major talk has been that Alexander Isak. Now that has been the talk. Now, how much more stacked will they be? Federico Chiesa is probably going to leave also. So let's take this one out. Chiesa is going to leave. He's expected to leave. Darwin Núñez is also expected to leave. So we know that Napoli made a bid and offer for him, and although they said that it was too much and they couldn't do business, but he's still expected to leave. So we're just looking at Hugo Ekitike and then Gakpo, of course Florian Wirtz and Salah, and probably Alexander Isak. We'll get to see how all of that plays out. But let's take a look at Arsenal. Arsenal, the man with the mask, Bukayo Saka, Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, Leandro Trossard, who's expected to leave, also Gabriel Martinelli, Ethan Nwaneri, who just signed a new contract, by the way, Noni Madueke, who was gone for 50 million, and of course Gabriel Jesus. For me, yeah, from what I see here so far, Edgar, what I see here so far, Arsenal has the most stacked attack.
So let's take it one after the other. Are you ready?
Let's go. Let's go Arsenal. Look at this attack.
We have Saka, all right? We have Gyökeres. Kai Havertz is -1. Trossard is, whenever he's happy, when he's in a good mood, when his wife sends him a good picture, that's when he plays well.
Wow.
Martinelli doesn't know how to cross. He doesn't know how to dribble. He takes the ball always to the outside line. Nwaneri is a young guy, all right? He makes mistakes there and there, but he's also good. I like Nwaneri.
Okay.
Madueke, what is Madueke doing in Arsenal? What is Madueke's plan?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why
50
is
million.
Madueke there?
You spend 50 million on this guy.
52. 52. Why?
Then Gabriel.
Gabriel
Jesus.
All right, you have Gabriel Jesus, who doesn't even know how to just shoot the ball. He knows how to dribble, but he doesn't allow the ball leave his leg. And the problem I have with Jesus is he plays for about 2, 3, 4 games, and then he goes on injury. So how can you mention Arsenal as one of the best transfer clubs so far in the window?
Okay.
It's not, really.
Okay, while we're at this here, let's take a look at Manchester City. Manchester City have Erling Haaland, Omar Mamouche, Phil Foden, Savino, Ryan Cherki, Jeremy Doku, and Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is expected to leave. You know, there's that talk that he would also be leaving quite very soon. So let's say he was left out of their squad for the Club World Cup. So he's expected to leave. But these ones are going to stay. Now, based on numbers, if you look at numbers, Ryan Cherki from Lyon was given an award for the best dribbler. He completed the most successful dribbles in Ligue 1 before moving to Manchester City. Savino, we know his skill when it comes to the ball. Jeremy Doku with his pace, of course, we know. So does it look like, I mean, on paper, Manchester City look like the team that are most stuck when it comes to the attacking department? You agree with that?
I really do not know when it comes to Manchester City. The reason is because Erling Haaland is one player that needs a creative 10 to always provide before he can really shine. And that was what he found in De Bruyne. I don't know who is that player right now in Manchester City that would keep providing all the assists for Erling Haaland, you know. But again, I haven't been watching their preseason, but let's see. Let's see what happens,
well, so
you know.
For clubs that went to Club World Cup, that's Chelsea and Manchester City. Club World Cup was basically pre-season. Chelsea has played one game behind closed doors. He just got back. Manchester City also just got back. So you wouldn't see so much of them. I play 1 or 2 games before the season starts. But basically, Club World Cup was their pre-season. But then, since you just mentioned that, now let's now move to Chelsea. And Chelsea overstack is worrying them. Chelsea is overstacked.
If you allow Chelsea to play 15 players.
I'm telling you, Chelsea's team is looking like they want to play. They want to play 15 of them because that team is stacked. There's Cole Palmer, there's João Pedro, there's Pedro Neto, there's Liam Delap, Nicolas Jackson, this Chelsea superstar, Jackson. And then, of course, there's Jamie Gittens, who just came in from Borussia Dortmund. There's Christopher Nkunku, and also Raheem Sterling. They look the most stacked. I mean, João Pedro was a man of the match a number of times when he came to come to the Club World Cup. Their shiniest addition. There's also talk of Xavi Simons coming into the squad at this particular moment. Chelsea look like they are ready for the season. Chelsea should win the title and the Champions League. What do you think, Edgar? Chelsea, EPL title and champion, because you cannot have this squad and not win. You are you are world champions now.
Sadly, you can only play 11 players a game.
You can only play 11 players?
Yes.
No, Chelsea must play.
I expect that Chelsea would really perform excellently well this coming season. I am sure that top 4, Chelsea will be top 4 this season. They will be title contenders at some point of the season because they have the players.
Look.
My only worry is those players who claim or who would really love to always have like matches back in and day out. What happens to them? You know, how do you really use these players across all competitions? How do you do that? You know,
okay, all right. We'll have more talk about all of this and, of course, the transfer window and all that is going to go down. The beautiful game will return tomorrow, 11 a.m. on Saturday. It's going to be quite an interesting show. You don't want to miss all of that. Thank you so much, Edgar. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's much more to come on the show.
Our major currency unit is the Naira, while the minor unit is the Kobo. They are both in notes and coins. The Naira is more than just a medium of exchange. It bears the images of our heroes. So, stop abusing the Naira. It is a criminal offense to spray the Naira at events. Stop stepping on the Naira. It's not your enemy. Do not squeeze, ruffle, or write on the Naira. Handling the Naira with dirty or oily hands can deface the Naira. Love the Naira as you love yourself. Be a real Nigerian.
This message was brought to you by the National Orientation Agency, NOA.
Argentina, champions of the world!
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined a community of revolutionist returnees exploring Pan-Africanism and became close with human rights activist and black nationalist leader Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. In 1961, Angelou appeared in an off-Broadway production of Jean Gennett's The Blacks with James L. Jones, Lou Gossett Jr. and Cicely Tyson, and went on to earn a Tony Award nomination for her role in the play Look Away, 1973, and an Emmy Award nomination for her work on the television miniseries Roots, 1977, among other honors. Angelou's career has seen numerous accolades, including the Chicago International Film Festival's 1998 Audience Choice Award and a nod from the Acapulco Black Film Festival in 1999 for Down in the Delta. She published 7 autobiographies.
easy, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so good loving somebody loves you back. Sounds so good, yeah. Needing somebody, and somebody needs you back. To be loved, and be loved and return is the only thing that I desire. Just appreciate the little things I do. Oh, you're the one who's got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. It's so good, yeah. Loving somebody, and somebody loves you, babe. Sounds so good, yeah. Needing somebody, and somebody needs you back.
All right, thank you so much for the amazing music. At this point, we have a beautiful young lady in the house with us. We have Teresa Imegwara. Now, she is a makeup artist who specializes in glamorous bits such as bridal, party looks, and casual everyday look. Now, she is launching a bold and creative Guinness World Record attempt for the longest continuous makeup application by an individual. That is huge.
Yeah, it's very huge.
You're welcome. How you doing?
I'm very fine. How are you?
I'm not bad. I try. I can tell you're very fine.
Yeah,
I mean, usually the statement used to be, you're not complete or perfect without a smile. But these days is you're not complete and perfect without makeup. Everybody needs to apply some form of makeup, whether it's powder or some form of makeup.
Even guys, even before they go on stage,
just touch the exactly. Yes. Kudos to all the ladies behind who always help with the makeup for the guys. Well done to everybody. Now, awesome that you're doing something incredible. But I'm just wondering, why is it that everybody's doing longest marathon, longest, that one person that did longest sing-a-thon, somebody did longest amount of time to hug a tree, longest. Why is it always long? Why don't people go for like the shortest? Why don't you go for like, something else, maybe the fastest? Why is it always longest? What is really going on? So longest had to do with you trying to push your limits, to showcase how resilient you are, to show that you can break every limit. Okay. So yes, more like challenging yourself to see what you can do. All right. So what you're trying to achieve is you're trying to break the record for the longest amount of application on the human body. Yes. Yes, the longest makeup application on an individual. So just one person or like? No, different people. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be making up lots of people. Like how many people do you have in mind? So in a day, we have 24 hours in a day. Yeah. So of course, I'm going to be making up 25 people. I'm 24 people. 24 people? Yeah, yes. Wow, so that's like day. One person, 1 hour? Yes, one person per hour, yeah. Wow. And you must not do more than 1 hour. Okay. Yes. All right. Now, I'm just wondering here. I would really love to hear how you really started doing makeup, and but I just want to understand, how did you realize that this is what you wanted to do? And then, doing it in Guinness World Record means you've probably done it over the years and you feel like you're a professional. But just tell me the story there. Why did you start doing makeup? So yes, this is like my 7th year in the makeup. 7th year? Yes, in the makeup industry. I started doing makeup right from my youth service. Okay. First of all, I learned it for personal purpose. But then I meet people that will be like, okay, Tessie, draw my brows, touch up my face, and they give me something. I was like, oh, and because I'm a business person, I was like, this is so lucrative. I can make money from this thing now. Yes, of course, make money from this. Of course. So I had to like go and learn further, and I did a couple of upgrade classes, and then I started doing the makeup work. Starting wasn't so easy, of course, but then I pushed through. That's what I do. I push through, and that's why I want to push this Guinness World Records, because I'm actually doing it for 6 days, 144 hours. Wait, non-stop. Okay, calm down. I'm terrible with maths, but I'm just probably wondering here. So 6 days, 24 hours, and you're planning to do at least 24 people every single day. Yes. For 6 days. Yes, because the theme of our project is Glam for 144. Wow. Meaning that I'm going to be glamming for 144 hours, because there is a current holder who did 103 hours. Yes, okay. a Ghanaian makeup artist. A Ghanaian makeup artist. So I'm the first Nigerian trying to break this record. So a guy? No, a Ghanaian makeup artist. Okay. A lady. A lady, actually, as I said, yes. Okay, cool. Yes. So I'm the first Nigerian trying to break the record, and for me to break that record, I need to stretch it. So, and I might likely even do more than 144, but this is our team. 144 hours of non-stop makeup, and it's free. Right. So how do you get the people that you'll probably be making up? Okay, so we have a team that is organizing models that are going to be around. But even though we have models, it's open to everybody. People coming around, supporters coming to cheer everybody. We can pick from the crowd, do their makeup, while we still have makeup models stand by just in case. All right, so now there are people online that believe that, when it comes to makeup, it is majorly meant for women, that men shouldn't do makeup. And when you tell them as a guy, you do makeup, there's this funny laugh that comes with it, like, oh, why would you be doing a woman's job? What do you think about that statement? So makeup has gone beyond just a lady's thing. As I speak to a lot of guys, we are competing with them. Wow. In the industry, yes. So makeup is artistry, it's not just ladies' thing. And it's a job that puts food on your table. So whatever puts food on your table, you don't mind if it's a feminine or masculine, you go for it. All right, awesome. Thank you very much for being on the show. What I'm going to do is I will be there on that day, and I'll bring my 6 different girlfriends so that you can help me make up their minds. And maybe I'll still do your own makeup. Yeah, maybe you do my makeup as well. Who knows? All right, thank you very much for being on the show, guys. Thank you. It's been an amazing time. You guys need to see her dance. So you can always go back to YouTube and just watch the video where she was dancing. Guys, it is super fun. It's super packed, guys. Make sure you go out and support her as well. But hey, we still have a lot in store for you guys. Do not go anywhere. The show continues. We'll be right back. I want to go and dance some more. You go and dance. Yes. All right, thank you.
Good morning, Marina Station and all the passengers. Efficient,
it's comfortable.
This development will go a long way in reducing congestion and emission.
The trains are long-term solution to Lagos traffic challenges.
This is where we take the final, decisions on policies, programs of government that will have to ensure that, the narration of Lagos as a PLC is taken very, very seriously.
This is a major pedestrian bridge linking Oyingo here to Apapa Road over there.
With this overpass, we are providing what we call a permanent solution.
This place is one of the most dangerous areas at the biosecurity environment.
This can go into the news and every crumbs of your neighborhood.
Our goal is to remain as Africa's model megacity, to move our GDP from the 5-6 position to the 3rd position, and we believe it's achievable with all the commitments we have.
Explore the city of Lagos, where dreams are made and possibilities are endless. Amadedoja Salamadini. I live in Lagos, inside Lagos.
All right, welcome back. We're quite excited about this one because on wrapping up the show this morning is Ayo Sholanke. He's a British-Nigerian actor. I heard I want to speak British, you have to take out the T. So he has some projects. Yes, I took out the T there because that's what I heard. Not project, project. All right. But hey, come on, he's featured in a number of screen projects, about 12 of them up to date. His most notable credits include the upcoming A24 horror film Altar, the horror movie Clown in a Cornfield. This guy, he loves horror, right? And then most prominently, his lead role in the ensemble cast of a new hit Netflix thriller series, Bet. It is great to have you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Wait, you and horror. What's up with you and horror?
You know, honestly, you tell me. Like, I think they just like something with my eyes where it's like big, and they like me being scared of stuff. I don't know.
Okay, but do you have a proclivity? Do you like that you are being cast in horror roles?
You know what? I like it, but I get scared very easy. Okay. You know, even on set, you'd think that it's not scary because you're just, you're shooting everything behind the scenes, but it's actually...
It actually is.
It's pretty scary.
All right, great to have you. You're welcome. Yeah. So you were born here in Nigeria, yeah? Here. And then when did you leave Nigeria to the UK?
I left when I was 2 years old.
So you can't remember your time in Nigeria before now, definitely, right?
Unfortunately, no.
And since then, this is your first time back after 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no need asking what he remembers about Nigeria and all of that, but let's talk about your time in the UK.
Yeah.
How did you get into acting? How did it start for you?
Yeah, honestly, it started as a hobby. It was like an outlet. Me and my brother would do it, all the time, just community theater. After school, we just go to there was this place called MySpace. It was just a community theater where we just, have fun. And it really wasn't until we moved to Canada as a family. That I started taking it more seriously because of the opportunity that was there. So from there, I already had the roots, of course. So I just continued doing it. There was a lot of films shooting in the area that we were living in. So that's kind of how it all started.
And then you went to school to study. What school did you go to study acting?
Yeah, I studied acting at New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts. I did a program there. And before that, it was just... I have a process of just like learning from people I really look up to and admire, like Denzel Washington, Jake Gyllenhaal, many different actors. I just like study their work. That's like a way
you calling Jake's name, that is one of the most diverse actors of all time. And if he is someone that you take as a mentor, then I think you're going to have quite a very bright career.
Yeah.
I'm thinking John Boyega levels even higher than that. I mean, tomorrow when he's playing Black Panther or something even bigger than that, just know you saw him here. So, you've been in all of this so far in quite this very, very short time and all of that. But let's talk about how, people have spoken about how inclusion and how it can be challenging for black actors in such a space, Hollywood and also in the UK and all of that. Have you ever had to deal with any such challenge that had to do with maybe colorism or something like that?
Yeah, I won't quite say on set or anything because, once you get the job, that, they didn't really care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But behind the scenes, before getting a job, I'd say that's definitely a thing. I live in Winnipeg, Manitoba, so there are these films called Hallmark films.
Okay.
So there are a lot of, those Christmassy, like, for lack of a better term, like white people films that they'd watch, So those kind of films, I definitely, struggled getting onto those kind of sets because just the demographic.
All right.
But I'm seeing change, and I can just say I want to be part of that change.
How do you deal with it whenever stuff like that happens personally? How do you deal with such a challenge or something like that?
I know it's something that I can't control until I can, So I think the goal right now is to keep my head down and get myself those opportunities, so in the future I'm able to make those opportunities for myself and other people.
I like that.
Well.
I dare say you're well brought up. Let's talk about family.
Yeah.
What influence has family had on your career so far? How because you look like someone that, you went to acting school, so that definitely means that your family supports you, your father, what's the influence family has had on your career so far?
Would not be here at all without my family.
Not like that?
At all. I could talk about from immigration twice to just their support. I really wouldn't be here. It was truly a blessing to have them, and they really carved the path for me to be able to succeed this far into it. So they, the whole Nigerian stigma around going to school to be a lawyer, doctor, engineer.
Yeah, exactly. Did your dad think that? Did he want you? Did he always, when you told him, or when you developed that that proclivity to act and all of that, did he support you full time? Or like, come on, you must be a doctor or an engineer. Don't disgrace your family. Did that ever happen? Did that kind of conversation ever happen?
It's funny because I did say that I wanted to be a lawyer at first.
Okay.
So when you saw the change, I'm sure there was something that went on in his head, but he didn't display that. He was just like, he just wanted to make sure that this was something I wanted to do, and I was sure about it.
Can you mimic him? How did he sound when there was something? Just mimic your dad one time. Maybe when he's at his angriest and trying to discipline you or something. How does he sound?
See, it's bad because he calls me by my middle name. Right?
Okay.
So he's like, Damola, are you serious? No. Can you have to take this seriously, okay?
Okay. Typical African dad, yeah? Typical African dad. All right, now let's talk about Bet.
Yeah.
Is it Bet or be Bet? Bet. Yeah. What's about it? It's something upcoming. You're playing a lead role in that. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I'm playing one of the lead roles in this new Netflix show called Bet. It's a thriller. It's about gambling. It's based on this manga called Kakegurui.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's there's this new girl. She comes to the school, and it's a whole school of just.
This is it.
Yes.
I love the way it looks. I love the way it looks. I will be looking forward to it. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
That's you there.
Okay, it's me.
All right.
It's a very exciting one. It's thriller. There's.
It's based on manga, so definitely I will go watch it just for that reason.
Manga. Yeah. It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
And what role do you play? What's the name of your character in this?
My character's name is Ryan Adebayo.
Okay.
Ryan Adebayo. So in the manga, the character's name was Ryota Suzui.
Okay.
But for this, they changed it. Ryan.
Okay. I like
Nigerian.
I like that. I like that. And when are we expecting this out?
This is already out.
It's already out.
We actually got approved for a second season.
Okay.
So we're gonna
all right.
Maybe shooting that soon.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I will go check it out. This is something that will interest me and all of that. How was it for you working on set for this one? What was it like? Was it challenging? What was the experience like?
This was definitely the biggest scale of set I've ever been on. So
Wonderful.
It definitely.
Where was this shot?
It was shot in Toronto.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it was shot in Toronto. So it definitely had its moments of wow, this is happening.
This is happening.
I have to lock in for this. But once you start getting a roll of it, it was fine. It was challenging. It had its because of how much responsibility I had as a lead character in this series. But
all right.
Definitely something that was doable.
I heard it was something to do about dance in this.
Yeah.
Right? Did you dance in this?
I did dance.
Was that you, or was that a performer, or was that you?
This was me. Yeah,
okay.
it was me. I had an intense 1 month choreography training.
1 month?
1 month to learn how to do a 30-second dance. That's how.
30 seconds.
I'm not a dancer. I'm not a dancer.
Okay, we have a live band. Before we go out, Ayo is going to show us that 30-second piece.
Put me on the spot here.
No. This is not the spot. I mean, this is, you are a professional. You did this on the big screen. You did it, and you did it quite very well. So this is not about putting you on the spot, but just before, we'll do that just before we head to the kitchen. Yeah, we'll do that. But let's see what's out there on the horizon. I am very, I have this feeling that 10 years from now, 5 years from now, I'll look back at this interview and say, yeah, I spoke to him then. What are you seeing? What's on the horizon? What do you see? The next 5-10 years?
Next 5-10 years, I want to continue making films and films, shows, whatever, just things that really tell a story that is true. With me, I really love grounded movies.
Okay.
I love, A24 is a very grounded production company. So continuing to do stuff with them or even producing my own stuff.
Your own stuff.
Yeah, definitely. That's something I see down the pipeline.
What has been the experience back in Nigeria? How do you feel? How does this place feel? How does Lagos feel? You have more people that look like you than over there. What's the feeling like being back in Nigeria?
That's the thing, you see more people that look like you. You see your people everywhere. I feel like every Nigerian person should have a chance to come back and experience it for themselves.
Wonderful. How long have you been here, and how long will you be?
Been here since Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
I'll be here till Sunday night.
Wonderful. And that's almost a week. That's quite something. So we expect that you would come even more often. Moving forward from now and all of that, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I love that.
And you made mention about putting grounded movies and all of that. How about the action? Because that's somewhere that as Nollywood as an industry, that's one place that's quite challenging for us, and then we love to see people of Nigerian descent out there doing big things and all that. Have you ever thought about action? And you made mention that you had to spend a month to learn dancing. You're not a dancer, but then that with action, there's always that behind the scene. You have to also learn how to fight. In fact, sometimes it takes even longer than all of that. Have you ever thought of action? Yeah,
I mean, there was a bit of action in Bet as well, and so I got a taste of it. And I'd love to do more of that. It's literally like choreography. It's a dance.
Yeah,
everything is strategic and placed right at the right angle. So I'd love to do that. It's so fun.
Wonderful. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah. Before you go, we do have breakfast for you. I hope you don't mind. Yeah?
Oh, I don't mind that.
I hope you don't mind. Yeah. But you mentioned there's Bet. Is there any other one that you have on the horizon that people can watch out for, that people should check out for when it comes to your work or what you've done? And people can go look at it.
I'd say Clown in the Cornfield also came out May 15th.
Oh, definitely.
So that's out right now. It's going to come out on August 8th on AMC Plus and Shudder. And Alta is also in the horizons. I can't say when that drops, but that's
also
soon.
horror.
That's a horror. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Maybe someone might come with next serial killer role, and then they say, "Ayo, come on, do
serial killer.
Come and did it." But then it's been a pleasure, and just keep flying the flag high. Keep your head down low. I love what you're doing. You look a well-raised, well-cultured young man, and here's wishing you the best. More grease to your elbows, man. Keep doing well. All right, so we do have breakfast for you, Like I said, hope you don't mind. Let's head over to the kitchen where we'll check it out.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But sometimes you have to do a bad thing to make the world better. This should be fun.
St. Dominic's Prep goes back 100 years. Parents send their kids here to learn what it takes to run the world. CEOs, dictators, crime lords.
But it's not the classes that change you. It's the gambling. Your winnings are everything. Top 10 get into student council. They play like assassins. Teachers and students vanish. Dead, alive, nobody knows.
That sounds fun.
She's insane.
My parents.
They went to St. Dominic's.
One of these people murdered them. And I'm gonna find out who.
So you're some type of pro gambler, here to beat everyone and take their money?
No, not their money.
I'm a killer, then I'm perfected.
Life is a gamble, is it? Is it? Edgar, what do you think?
It is. I
is,
believe the live
I think it is.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we've got Ayo here. That's Chef Belinda. She prepared something quite different. It's what a poulet.
Poulet DG.
All right, poulet DG. Okay. And yeah, just maybe just take a. Let's say
we are plated in two different ways. This poulet DG, which
so you have to pick your
without
which one
rice.
you
So
want.
which one do you want to have?
With or without rice?
Nigerian, I'll take the rice.
Okay. All right. Let's see him try it and see how he what he thinks about it.
DJ, we have plantain in there, chicken,
plantain,
cream, coconut milk, and all.
All right, here goes the first bite.
Yeah.
Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Yes.
Let's try another bite.
Remember your first audition. Remember that role. Like,
God bless you. God bless you.
I like that. Ayo, like we all say, I'm wishing, like Edgar, I was just saying that, look, 10 years from now, man, this guy, you never know where he will be, but I know that it's going to be much higher, much better than
yes, and I know I'll be with him. I don't know where you'll be, but I know I'll be with you.
I like that. He's been saying that he looks like me. We're
we
the
have
same thing.
We're like stunt double. I only play because I do stunts. I don't real life.
You know what, family?
Okay.
I'll get your contact up.
All right. So Aya's got a stunt double in Nigeria. Edgar, Lamba master, by the way. You know what Lamba means?
Lamba.
That's stunts in Pidgin.
Really?
Stunts.
Lamba.
Yes.
Well, how do I use that in a sentence?
So, for example, you say, "Oh, can you take like a fall?" And then when you fall, you're like, lamba. That's like
lamba.
That's like a good stunt.
I like that, lamba.
Yeah.
Don't go out of there with this. This guy is bad influence. Lamba is Zobo, aka lying. So when someone gives you a lamba, then they whine things. They don't be
so
as
it's not stunts.
At all. So lamba is like you are.
He
eating
just lambared you.
He does lamba. You understand?
Wow.
That's
I don't trust you.
Don't trust him.
So I'm actually just listening to my director. They told me to just say that. I'm like, guys, can I just be me?
It's not you.
Can I just be me? Can I be real? Can I speak?
All right, it's been a wonderful show this Friday. So much energy. Thank you, Ayo, for coming on the show. Big shout out to everyone. Big shout out to Dad for his support for everything that has been doing for you. We've got Afro Genius to wrap up the show, to take us out. Afro Genius, you guys are too much. Okay, they said you have to give us that choreography. 10 seconds, you have to give us that thing,
10
seconds. Just 10 seconds. Yeah, you have to give us.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you have to give us.
This has been months since I did
but you're gonna. Edgar, come on, give it to me.
So the first day, so we're gonna do a little.
You know what time it is? Come on. I will tell my mommy for you. For all the little things when you do it, they make me go. Say you want me for your girl. Cause the way you go, you play, you do me, bobo. I will play, I don't run away from love. You don't finish me with love. But you don't say the body fire Joe. Oh baby, wine up Joe. I did your matter Joe. The body na magical oh yeah Joe. So fire Joe. Oh baby, wine up Joe. Move body like Poco Joe. Can you move body like Poco Joe? Now you know what it is you. I'ma show you love from the new school. Even though it's not real love, I'ma show you love from the new school. Always been trying to get to me. Freedom is right already. Oh, they've been trying to get to me, but they never get far. She want to be my baby. She want to be my baby. She want to be my baby. Yeah, be my baby. She don't want to be my baby. She want to be my baby. She want to be my baby. She want to be my baby. I will get I don't run away from love. I will get you don't finish me with love. Sonny don't say the body fire jaw. Oh baby, wine up jaw. I did your matter jaw. Your body na magical oh yeah jaw. Say what they to fire. You know what time it is? Come on with it jaw. It's not easy, take it easy. Got you some blues, buddy.
I left my daughter